Hey guys, welcome to Coastal Climax, and as you can see this is a slightly different style of video. So this is what my thoughts could be of what could be added into the Swarm Island behind Swarm at Thorpe Park. So I thought I'd make a bit of a creation on Planet Coaster and see what you all think about it. If you like this style of video, feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So as you can see, I have gone with a Mack Extreme Spinner. I think this would be quite good for Thorpe Park. It's a bit of a ride they're missing. They've got obviously an inverted ride of Nemesis Inferno, which we all know is the least best inverted ride I thought in the UK. We've got obviously the B&M Wing Coaster, got the new Mack Hyper coming in 2024 of Hyperia, but they haven't got a spinning coaster. So as it is a thrill ride, obviously they're missing a wooden coaster. I did think an RMC, but I thought this would be more likely to come to Thorpe Park before an RMC. As you can see, I've gone with some of the launches. It's quite intense. You've got quite a few inversions, quite steep drops, quite extreme angles. You can see here going through sort of Cobra Roll-y looking element. What I am building now, the layout does change slightly when I start to theme it up a bit. This is going to be a multi-part series for this ride, so this is just part one where I just design the track layout and start with the theming station. So I don't usually do a lot of theming with my Planet Coaster creations, so it was nice to be able to use a bit of creativity and do some theming up. You can see I'm getting in the launch track as the spinner doesn't have launch, so you do have to use mods to be able to get it to launch, so I'm having to sort of fake it a bit. If you don't know how to do that, I'm sure there's lots of tutorials on YouTube to be able to make launches and add and install mods. So now that I've somewhat finished the layout, I'm going to start now making the coaster station. I thought if we go with something like the Swarm theme of the end of the world mass destruction, you could kind of work well, blend in with both areas. So I started to go with a bit of a like a station that's got a lot of destruction to it. You can see the big holes where the spinner comes in, and the path going through the station as well. I thought looked quite cool. Sort of when you're queuing up for the ride, you can see through the station building itself. There you go. I thought as well a flyby through the station, a bit like what Swarm does. You see go into sort of a zero-G stall type situation. This bit layout at the end here does get changed again, just to try and make it as smooth as possible. You can see I'm doing lots of smoothing, trying to make it sort of as realistic as I can make it. So there you go, you can see there, coming into the stall, just realigning it all up. Just here, making sure it goes through. I do remember it going through quite slowly here, so just adjusting speeds of things, changing the speed of a few of the trim brakes along the ride, just to make sure it runs realistically, as realistic as I can get it to run. Now we're just working on a bit of the theming, get it to look a bit more abandoned, getting the pathway all fixed through. There will be more theming to try and make it look all demolition and destructed. You can see there's some of the broken bricks on top, but I'm going to try my best. It's not going to look perfect. Like I said, I don't really theme lots of my coasters. I've only ever done a few highly detailed themes before. You can see just changing a bit of the layout where it didn't quite work with the theme, where the station theming was for the top of the castle. Try and get the layout. I tried to make it as creative as possible, because the extreme spinners are usually quite creative and intense, have a lot of elements to them, so I tried to go along with that. I mean, I haven't been an extreme spinner, so I just sort of tried my best and see what I could work with. So just adding in some of the small details there in the corner where the ride does come through. Just adjusting the way it turns now. So there is a lot of work that is going to go into this, hopefully. I'm hoping it'll come out looking okay. You can sort of see there what I meant by the path going through the station. Some of the roof tiles up here. So if you do enjoy this video, I know it was a short one, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you did like this, then I will release a part 2 as soon as I can. So Thanks for watching.